welcome back to 12 News. For today's Newstalk, we are talking with Brook Kauchak, because she's a community service representative from the city of Wichita, and she's talking about a new push to get nutritious food to community. Brook, tell us a little bit about this plan to increase nutrition here in Wichita.
Yeah. The city of Wichita is meeting with community partners to ensure all residents have access to healthy foods. A collective impact.
Amazing. Now, you talked about those community groups. Who specifically is going to show up?
Yes, so we will have Wichita State Community Engagement Institute. We'll have some growers and farmers, organizations working in the food access realm, as well as folks interested in policy and different investments into our food system.
Now, Brook, why is this so important right now?
This is extremely important right now, as there's a lot of momentum to ensure residents have access to nutritious, affordable foods who are food insecure in Wichita. There's a lot of work going on, and so we want to make sure we know what is happening in our community so that we can develop shared strategies that inform future work and leverage funding so we can have that collective impact, and also just guide this work so that all of our efforts and initiatives are going towards a common goal.
And this government shutdown has really opened the eyes to a lot of people in our community around the country about food insecurity. And I'm sure you guys are talking about that as well. You guys are probably seeing a real need for that at the moment specifically.
Yes, we are. And so we invite residents, organizations, groups that are involved in planning, implementing, developing a program, a project, or even a business aimed at improving food access for residents who are food insecure in Wichita to the first of 2 community-level planning sessions. The first being Thursday, October 30th from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. at 245 North Waco, the Farm Credit Building, to begin crafting this strategy.
Now, Brook, we have all the great information there on your screen. If you want to take a picture, of course, we'll have this up on our website. Where can people go to? Is there a sign-up page for this?
Yes, I would encourage folks to reach out to their local city council members and county commissioners about how to get involved, and check out wichita.gov/food-plan to look at our food system master plan.
Now, Brook, a lot of people facing food insecurity. You guys are focused specifically on the nutrition.
Make ends meet, and it's important that we stress nutrient-dense and nutritious foods as well so that it can improve those health outcomes.
Amazing. Let's pull that full screen up one more time so people can get one more look at all the good details here. Again, the Community Nutrition Program, Thursday, October 30th at Farm Credit Bank Building on Waco Street. Brook, thanks so much for coming on this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time.
All right, everyone stick around. We'll be right back.
Hutchinson Regional